Greetings and salutations, Fire Family. The Ivy Phoenix here with our February 2019 readings. In a super good mood. Happy birthday to all the Aquarians out there, just in case you're cross-watching, but let's get right into it. And since it is Aquarius season, it wouldn't be right, as I'm up here talking stuff, it wouldn't be right if we didn't do these readings without the Aquarian Tarot deck. So that is what I'm going to be utilizing today. I'm sorry, y'all. Could it be a symbol that some things are in disarray with you, Aries? Maybe. Let's look. All right. Aries energy. February 2019. The Ivy Phoenix here. Welcome back to my channel, and hello to those of you who are brand spanking new. Make sure that you like, share, comment, definitely subscribe to the channel. What is going on with you, Aries? Something's amuck. Because for you all to have cards just spilling out everywhere, there's something wrong. There's something going on. What's going on with Aries for February 2019? Oh, see, look at that. All right, I think we got them. Remove this on off the table. Aries. And each time I want to say your name, I keep also wanting to say Aquarius. I don't know what that means for a few of you, but y'all know I don't do sign call-outs in the general readings. Eight of Swords is smack dab at the bottom. Ten of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords. This is that, you know, something's run amok. The Star. Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands or Three of Rods. The Ace of Swords. Ooh, what a way to start the month. Knight of Wands or Rods. Judgment. The Six of Cups. Leading us to this Eight of Swords energy. General reading could be for you or others. Okay, so Aries, like I said, I feel like something has run amok. Something just is not as clear as it used to be, and I feel like because that there are way too many kind of like hands in the pot. With the Ten of Cups here, I feel as if you know, last month, this could be for like a part two or further detail into that vision. I'm sorry, it looked like okay, I'm sorry. It could be a part of that vision where, you know, everything was brand new, just starting over and all of that. But I feel as if, you know, as much as you've been trying to go after your happiness, as much as that has been your drive over, you know, the last few weeks, it's been blurry. I don't think that everything has been, like I said, as clear cut as it could be for you. Other, you know, signs and energies may be able to make that vagueness, the world of many options work. But for you, Aries, you really just want things to be simple, to the point, and all of that. So with the Seven of Swords here, I feel like there has definitely been like a debunking of your plan, which doesn't sit well with you, of course. You know, you like to have the control, and there's just something that's off about the energy that's coming through for February. Now, with the star card here, yes, that is the card of Aquarius typically. So I definitely feel as if there's a lesson in all of this for you. You can have a sense of hope that on the other side of things, of course, it's going to be for your better good and all of that cliche type of, you know, just keep trucking along. It's definitely going to get better. Yes, absolutely. Always is going to be the case. Never ever have to doubt that. However, I still feel as if for you, it's not enough. And so in the midst of this lesson, in the midst of this time frame where things just are kind of very, very muddy, we have 2 3s here, 2 7s here on each opposite side of the star. And with the Ace of Swords, I feel like something is definitely going to become known to you. I want to feel like there's something behind the scenes that you don't know about. So if we're talking about a, you know, partnership or something like that, there is another element that is causing some of this craziness. If we're talking about work, there are things going on that you just are not privy to, but it's like you're picking up on something just being off. And because of that, I feel like you may be taking certain steps that are a little bit drastic. They aren't informed, definitely not informed. You know, this Ace of Swords moment hasn't come yet, or at least it hasn't come to you. Even with this Knight of Rods, you know, coming up after the fact, I still feel as if you aren't going to be knowledgeable to start making any type of decisions or doing anything yet. And so I kind of feel like caution is needed, where you have to slow it down. You have to, you know, just take a breather for a second and understand again that this is being orchestrated on purpose. There's the Judgment card that's next here, which oddly enough, the way that, you know, I framed it out is right underneath the star card. So this could be for you. This could be for other individuals who may be involved in this situation. But the reason why this is being done is either for you or for them. Something judgmental needs to happen. Like I said, there's a lesson in all of this. And with the Six of Cups here, I feel as if, you know, a big part of the lesson is you have to continuously remember the reason why you started this. You have to remember why you started it, because it can definitely get lost in the fray of you know, going through this energy. The Eight of Swords here, again, more of a self-inflicted, you know, type of mental trap, but it's a mental trap to you because it's not known to you. This is foreign land. You know, the way that this is all kind of playing out. So let's just add some clarity. I'm not confused on any one particular card. I'm not really confused either way, but I'm just curious, you know, just to see what else is going on for Aries here. Ace of Wands. So like I said, definitely on the other side of this, you know, there's stability for sure. But I feel like this is the missing piece. Whatever it is that you don't know is what will help you have like this epiphany, like, okay, like I think it's also going to allow for you to chill out. The Sun card, yeah. It looks like we're getting confirmations of the good vibes from all of this, okay? The Seven of Wands. So you now have 3 sevens on the board here. So when all of this happens, I think this is good enough. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands, Whenever this Ace of Swords moment happens for you in February, timing is fluid. It may not take place this month, per se, but I think you're going to at least get some understanding within the next few weeks of where the situation is taking you. And of course, I feel like Divine is telling you, like, don't get caught up in the mental anguish of it all, because it's very temporary. This is happening either for you, if you've been on the wrong side of having faith, being hopeful, being able to even like forge your own way forward. If you've been on the wrong side of that, then this is for you. If it hasn't been for you, then it's for somebody else that is involved in the situation. And regardless of, it is happening for a reason. Somebody in this mix up has to learn something very crucial. And so whenever this piece of truth comes in, that is when you're going to be able to, I guess, rejuvenate yourself and, breathe in the freshness and be like, okay, I can handle this. So, the Ace of Wands, the Sun card, definitely cards that are trying to affirm to you, like, just wait it out, hold out for it. When we get to the other side, everything is going to be smooth sailing. Even with the Sun card, I kind of want to say when it's Aries season, by then you're really going to see the results of all of this happening and really understand why. And the Seven of Wands and Five of Wands here, I feel, are present because they are going to signify how you may need to kind of put up a little bit of a fight. And I'm not talking about that Aries, let me just go for the jugular type of fighting. I mean the fact that you're going to have to stand very, very firm in your belief. Like I said, the Six of Cups is to remind you, Aries, of why you started this in the first place. Even though it doesn't seem as if the results are yielding right now, do not forget why you started this. And I feel like for you, with this Queen of Cups here, it's to help you reach some type of maturity in the situation, and maybe not have so much of a go-getter attitude, but that you're really going to connect with whatever this is. I don't know if I can say that I 100% feel that this is some type of relationship, even with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the clarifying deck. I can see it going several different ways where, yes, it could be a relationship. I feel like it could also be in the workplace. But I really feel as if it's some type of project. Something that you have taken up for yourself, Aries, to prove something. It's like something like that. That's what I feel it is. And I feel like that's why there are constant reminders, that you can't just give up because it seems as if things aren't happening. Okay, so let's just gonna hit y'all with a twofer. We're going to get a spirit message, and then, we'll get an oracle message per usual, okay? I feel like that's kind of going to be the message with a lot of signs. There are things going on behind the scenes that you're just not going to be 100% aware of. And you're going to just have to, it's like a blanket belief, just simply have faith that it's all going to work out for the best. Let's get a spiritual message, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, I feel this anxiety in you right now. Like, it just seems like everything is moving and doesn't necessarily have a place. Chills. Confirmation. Pay attention to how you feel. Certain ways that your body is going to be responding to things. If you keep hearing the same message, if you keep seeing the same visual, things like that, there's a purpose in that. Pay attention to that. Let's get the oracle message for Aries, February 2019, please. Yeah, like I'm starting to itch. Oracle message for Aries, please. Thank you. Oracle message for Aries, please. Message for Aries, please. Oracle message for Aries, please. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay. It's definitely something specific. Okay. Keepers of the earth. You have divine protection. That's definite. The ever unfolding rose. I'm feeling that the message with this is, you know, like when a flower blooms, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Yes, yes, yes. But the vision that I'm seeing is when a, you know, flower, or specifically in this case, sorry, I was trying to figure out where that was coming from. When a rose blooms, you know, beautiful, beautiful. Maybe sometimes that is the type of, you know, rose that you're going to be getting, let's say, in a bouquet of flowers, right? But you water them. And why do you water them? Or more so, when you are catering to them, you know, speaking and giving them additional life to continue living, what happens? They continue to unfold layers and layers and layers. And I feel like that's what's happening here. So last month was all about starting over, brand spanking new. And now, you know, things are unfolding. Things are definitely going to become sweeter, you know. And once you get to the middle, once you're fully bloomed, or in bloom, however you say that, you know, you're going to have this resounding fragrance coming from you, Aries, and you'll be at peace. You know, you will definitely be at peace. That's your message. Wow. If you want something that's a little bit more in depth, you know how to reach out to me. My email and all the information is down in the description box below. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. I absolutely love every single one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of the Fire family. Join me on Facebook and Instagram as well. And I will see you all next time. Mwah. Bye. Be blessed.